everyone and welcome back to the channel. Today we have our strength workout for the week. We're going to work on our lower body, legs, glutes, we're going to include it all. So let's begin with the warm-up. We're going to start with squat and arm circles. Squat and arm circles. Make sure you're sitting back, send the hips back, and big arm circle. Breathe. Let's warm up the body. Wake up the lower body. Great job. Take a wider stance and let's bend one knee and the other. Send your hips back. Any cracking is absolutely normal. You're waking up your joints. Getting the lower body ready for our work. We are going to work in superset style, AB format, 2 exercises, 3 rounds of these 2 exercises and moving on to the next set. Great job, and let's march. You can also slow that down and hug your knee. Make sure you're breathing. I'm gonna keep reminding you to not hold your breath. And we are moving on to butt kicks. Let's begin with butt kicks. You can also involve your arms. It's a lower body workout, but you're going to be holding dumbbells if you're using dumbbells today. Let's wake up the knees. And switch direction. Alright, the first exercise is goblet squat. If you're using a dumbbell, you can use water bottle or anything heavy that you have. You're holding the dumbbell in front of you and you're squatting down. Let's begin. We're going to work for 45 seconds today. You're holding the dumbbell in front of you and squatting down. Two seconds down, 2 seconds up. Don't rush. Make sure that your form is correct. You're sending the hips back and you're sitting down. Push through your heels to lift you back up. Almost there. And rest for 15 seconds. Pick up the other dumbbell and we're moving on to RDLs, Romanian deadlift. You're hinging down, you're sending your hips back, hinging down until you feel the stretch. Let's begin and lift back up. Hinge down, feel the stretch in your hamstring and lift back up. This is the back side of your legs. You don't need to go super low. As long as you feel the stretch in your hamstrings, you lift back up. Squeeze the glutes and lift back up. Slight bend in the knees. The dumbbells are very close to your body. Don't let them go in front. very close to the body. Engage the core to protect your lower back. And rest for 15 seconds. Going back to the goblet squat again. And these are our two first exercises. And let's begin. Make sure that your knees are not caving in when you squat down. Your knees are not caving in, they're straight, aligned with your toes. You're breathing, you're smiling, you're here for yourself to get stronger. You're carving out time for yourself today, and that's a big win. And rest. Pick up the other dumbbell. So often we are so busy with anything else but ourselves. And let's begin. Hinge down and squeeze the glutes to lift you back up. You're here, we're working. You should be proud of yourself for showing up for yourself. The shoulders are away from the ears. Again, slight bend in the knees. Send the hips back, feel the stretch and lift back up. And rest. One last time, goblet squat. Starting in 3, 2, 1, and sit down. 2 seconds down, 2 seconds up. Don't rush it, control the movement, move with intention. Focus on the movement, one exercise at a time, one rep at a time. Almost there, 15 more seconds. And rest. One more time, deadlifts. Feet are about hip width apart. And you're hinging down and lift back up. Use your glutes to lift you back up. You're not lifting from your lower back, you're not hinging from your lower back, but your hips. You're breathing, almost there. And rest for 30 seconds. Great job. Grab water. For the next set of exercises, we are going to use the dumbbells if you're using dumbbells today. The first exercise is a reverse lunge and we are staying on one leg only. Let's begin. Your right leg or your left leg, whichever leg you started with, your right leg is staying in the front and you're stepping back with your left leg. You can hold the dumbbells by your side or up here on your shoulders. It's up to you. Big step back. If you can, touch the mat and get back up. Activate your front leg to get you back up. Push your heel down. And rest for 15 seconds. Get back on the mat. I'm going to use my heavy band for glute bridge hold. And let's begin. We are holding a bridge. Make sure that the knees are not caving in, even if you're not using a band. The knees are straight aligned with your toes. You're squeezing the glutes, lifting the hips up. Don't arch your lower back. You're staying here for 45 seconds. And rest. Get back up for the lunge, and we are going to switch legs. Whichever leg you started with, now the other leg is moving. And let's begin. The last round we are going to switch halfway through. For this round you're staying on one leg only. In my case, this is my left leg. Step back with your right leg and push the heel down on the mat to lift it back up. Almost there. 8 more seconds. And rest. Getting down on the mat for our glute bridge hold. You can lift one knee up and hold with only one leg for this round. Let's begin. You're holding, you're squeezing the glute that's lifting you off the ground. You can use a band or do it only body weight. You can do this. You have strong glutes. You've got this. Lift up, up, up for 15 more seconds. Hold, hold, hold for 3, 2, 1, and rest. Great job. Going back to the top, reverse lunge. We are going to do halfway on the right leg and halfway on the left leg. And let's begin. Great job. And last one, and switch legs. Big step back. And push through the heel of the front leg to lift you back up. And rest. Amazing job. Getting down on the mat for the glute bridge hold. If you did only one leg for the previous round, now switch legs. And let's begin. Lift up and hold. You don't need to lift your hips very high up. Just feel the squeeze, feel the glute working. You just hold it here. You're very strong. Your body is stronger than you think. Stronger than you know. Very often you can surprise yourself with how strong you are. Hold here for 10 more seconds, almost there. You've got this. And rest for 30 seconds. You did amazing. We are moving on to our last round of exercises. 2 exercises. The first one is a squat pose, and the second one is calf raise, where you can hold dumbbells in each arm if you want to. In 5 seconds, we are getting down for a squat hold. And let's begin. Squat pose, apologies. We are posing up and down, tiny little movement. You're not extending to full extension, but tiny little poses. We are staying low. 45 seconds here. You can use dumbbells, you can use your band, or you can just do it body weight. If you need to get back up for a few seconds, that's okay. Rest for 3 seconds and get back down again. Don't give up, you've got this. And rest for 15 seconds. I'm gonna pick up my dumbbells for calf raise. Make sure that your heels, let's begin, up. Make sure that they're not going on to the side. Make sure that the heels are trying to lift up to your calves, like they're trying to touch your calves. Very small movement. Getting our calves stronger. Ten more seconds here. And rest. Moving back to our squat poses. Take a deep breath. Grab water if you need to. And let's get down. Tiny little poses. Try to stay low. It's a very small movement. Don't rush it. Stay in the squat. You've got this. You have very strong legs. 20 more seconds here. You can do this. Go, go, go for 10 more seconds. Or should I say low, low, low. And rest for 15 seconds. Shake off your legs. Grab the dumbbells if you're using dumbbells for the calf raise. Take a deep breath. And let's begin. You can do it just body weight, dumbbells or water bottles or heavy books that you have at home. It's up to you. For the last round of squat poses, you can do squat pose, squat hold or wall sit. It's up to you, it's your choice. Go with your own exercise. Whatever you prefer. And rest for 15 seconds. Squat pose, squat hold or wall sit. Choose your own exercise. And let's begin. Whatever you've chosen, 45 seconds here. This is the last time you're seeing this exercise for this workout, so give it your all. Don't hold anything back. Let's get stronger. Let's rise above everything that keeps us down. Five seconds. And rest. Great job. Take a deep breath. Pick up the dumbbells. And moving on to calf raise. This is the last exercise for the day. We have a 2-minute cool down after that. Please don't leave before the cool down. It's extremely important for your muscle recovery and injury prevention. I encourage you to keep stretching throughout the day whenever you find the time. 5 minutes here and there can be very beneficial. 15 more seconds here. Almost there. And rest. Great job, guys. Get one foot in front of you and let's stretch the back of our legs. Let's stretch the calves, the hamstrings. I'm so proud of you. You did an amazing job. Thank you for showing up for yourself. And switch legs. Thank you for finding the time, for making the time for you. We are so busy with everybody else, family, friends, colleagues, work. It's so important to make time for yourself. Great job, and heel to glute. Let's stretch the quads. If you need to, you can also hold on to something for balance. Try to keep your knees together. Take a deep breath. You worked very hard today. And switch sides. Stay hydrated throughout the day. Fuel your body properly with whole foods, with good nutrition that will give you energy so you can come back tomorrow stronger and full of energy. And rest. You did an amazing job today, guys. Thank you so much. I really hope that you enjoyed this video. If you did, please hit that like button and subscribe to the channel. See you next time.